Leo, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading, my love. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, okay? Love you too. Leo, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. This is a judgment-free zone, okay? But you will hear the truth. There's no gender or age, but you're going to hear me use terms like he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Leo, as always, I thank you. I thank you for your likes, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you so very much for your support of the channel. I have to say that when I was calling for your energy earlier, I felt so much like panic, fear, anxiety. I wasn't sure if it was because of some people are just going through a lot in the world right now. There's a lot going on. So I did ask the angels to make the message a little more general because I know that's not everybody's situation. You guys were doing so good. So let's just see what the message is. We're pulling from the Animal Spirit Oracle, Leo energy, Leo. And we have a hummingbird in reverse. Okay. Leo, right now, it might feel like the wind of chance. I want to say it like that. Almost a limbo situation, you know, where the wind blows, happenstance, you know, you're, may have a circumstance where like, it's out of your control. I'm gonna say it like that. You feel like something is out of your control. You know, whatever happens, happens. You threw it up to God. Whatever he does, you're there for. You know what I mean? But it's not, it's not grounded. It's not like it doesn't feel like you're 10 toes down on your decision. It more feels like you're surrendering. Does that make sense? I want to say it like that. Life is speeding up at the bottom of the deck with the antelope. Quick changes, quick decisions, fast thinking is going to be required. So I need you to regroup, okay? Regroup, reground. Frog is here to assist you with clearing out clutter of your mind. You know what I mean? Disarray, you know, disorganization. Yeah, definitely heavy on that. Heavy on that. Okay. The deer is here bringing some calm and peace and wonderful. Like it's breast energy I'm getting from the deer. Breast, how can I explain that? You know, like grandmom's breasts, you know, or pop-pop's when they hug you, that like that love hug, you know, it just wraps you up. You know what I mean? That kind of breast energy. Yeah, to comfort you. This is going to be a quick change. It's going to be a quick... There's something going on here, Leo. I'm trying to tell you. And I did ask for a more general message, but I feel like it's leading to the same thing. I'm hearing organized chaos. I'm not going to lie. So it might be something completely out of your control. There's, you know, divine is at work. But I need you to ground. Please ground your energy. Knowing that like you're not giving up, you're surrendering. You're not giving up like all is lost. You know, you're more so like it's in God's hands. and you're standing 10 toes on that decision. That's what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between, I think, what you're doing and what you might want to try that would help, you know, because what it would do when your mind is set and your heart is set on standing on the decision of surrendering to the Most High, or you're giving a problem or situation to the Most High, then you believe in that and you have faith in that, and that grounds you. You understand? You don't give it to God and then be fearful of the outcome or be fearful of the circumstance. You know, Leo, I don't know what else to say on this. Let's see if we can get some details here. All is not lost. I want to say that. All is not lost. You can replace things, okay? Center energy, please, for Leo. The Eight of Swords, reverse. See, I like this. You're surrendering. You're submitting. You're realizing that I get that part, but I need you to stand on it. I love it. This is what I want to see. I want to see you not feeling like you're stuck, feeling like there's no way out, feeling like you're trapped, you know, that everything is just out of your control or out of your hands, because it's not. So I love this energy. I just want you to stand on it and live in that moment with a glad heart. You know what I'm saying? Crowning energy, please, for Leo. Crowning is a 10 of Wands, so it's hard. Okay, it's hard. But like I said, these are just things, you know. Things can be replaced. Don't let tangible items hold you back from where you got to go. If it's too heavy to carry, leave it there, you know. What's undermining Leo's energy? The Star. Why is it that it's never my turn? Oh my God, Leo, I hear you, baby. Listen, star energy is healing. It is the limelight. It is recognition. It's favor. I agree with all of these things. So if these things are not working in your favor, or you're not feeling like this right now, it's not true, you know. Some people are you're just subject to your surroundings. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of like how this feels. Wrong place, wrong time. You know what I'm saying? That's where this is coming off. Wrong place, wrong time. Had you had this energy where you are, I feel like it would have been for nothing. I want to say it like that. It would have been a greater loss. Okay? A greater loss. So your time is coming. I also have to say that I feel like some of you don't believe in yourself enough to, there's just so much, it's not, God darn, it's not rage or anger or resentment, but there's some disappointment. I'm going to say it like that. Maybe disappointed in your prayers not being answered or feeling like that. But that's not the case. It's just some movements have to take place. There's movements on the board right now, like that has to take place before you can go get what you think you deserve. You know what I'm saying? Where's this coming from? The Hierophant. All right, so for some of you, this is a ugly divorce, and I'm saying ugly, not ugly. It's you jiggly. Okay, this is you jiggly. I ain't gonna lie. However, it is what it is. The Hierophant, Taurian energy here, Aquarius here with the Star. I'm sorry, guys. I try to remember to call the damn signs, but don't get caught up in that. Feel the energy, okay? Anybody has the ability to embody any energy at any time. Never, ever forget that. Feel the energy, okay? But with the Hierophant here, you know, I have to mention the sanctity of marriage, but for this situation, definitely divorce, or trying to close out a divorce, or close out a union. I want to say, Leo, that, you know, you've recently leveled up. You know, whatever you didn't know, I think you now understand. I want to say it like that. Okay. You definitely stepped up the ante a little bit. You definitely did within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that elevation allowed you to see clearly a lot of what's going on, the cause and result. So now it's like, now that you know, you can't unknow, number one. Number two, now that you know, like, what can I do? You know, and that's kind of setting the precedence of the energy I was talking about earlier with that anxiety, because it's a pickle of a situation here. And after going through such a traumatic experience, why is it not my time? You know, why can't I shine now? But it's just not time. These wands are still, even though it's at the end of this journey, the 10 of Wands, tens are endings, and it is crowning you. It's not over yet. You know what I'm saying? It's not over just yet. Where's this going? Damn, 7 of Cups. All right, so we got some options. We got some options. All right. And we got some decisions to make. Death is at the bottom of the deck. So we're definitely closing out, and this is coming to an end. But there is some hard choices. And it's going to be under the precedence of free will. You know what I'm saying? The 7 of Cups can be representative of confusion and illusion. You know, trying not to fall for the wooden nickel, so to speak, or the banana in the tailpipe, you know, because you don't want nothing, you don't want to set up for a letdown, right? You want what's for you and what's good for you, all right? But 7 of Cups is a decision-making process in the area of free will, one of God's first gifts to us. So the choice is ultimately yours of what you're going to take out of this 7. You know, the ending is absolute, but you know, what has value? You know, it's kind of like with that 7 of Cups, what has value? And this is what I was saying with this 10 of Wands energy. Don't try to take, you know, something that's just going to weigh you down, whether it's yours or not. If your call right now is to move and get moving, then move and get moving. And your loss, it will be a small issue, a small price to pay for your freedom. You know what I'm saying? Look, judgment here right behind death. Something is absolutely mother-loving over, I tell you that. I mean, mother-lovingly over. And then here comes the Lovers, and I love that. Gemini energy here, coming in with, it's like a new divine path. You know, for some of you, you're choosing between two. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Leo, you ain't tell me y'all was playing like this. All right. Hey, whatever rocks your boat. Looks like you make a good choice. If you're not choosing between two, you're choosing your destiny, your path of your soul journey. You know what I mean? Right into the Wheel of Fortune, bringing favor. And there's a 6 of Wands, your victory, because you're back in control. You know, Leo's coming back for sure. All right, with wisdom and knowledge and solace, you know, with that Hermit energy, Virgo energy here. 8 of Pentacles, working on your true happiness. Your true happiness with that 10 of Cups. Ancestral assistance, 6 of Cups, again, still forward moving. Why? Because, you know, sometimes it's a battle. And it's also going to be a battle with releasing your old ways. I'm not going to lie. For those of you that are choosing between two, it's not that you don't have love and everything that you want, but sometimes, you know, that old Leo is still in there. I ain't going to lie. It might be a little hard for you, okay? But you are manifesting ways out of not to repeat the same thing again. So if your love language was hands-on, like you might be manifesting a way to communicate, another way to communicate. Does that make sense? Yeah, I want to say it like that. Yeah. Okay. If your love language is hands-on, Leo, let me say this. You're not the best conversationalist when it comes to putting things on the table to discuss. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But what you can do, because your comfort zone is the bed, talk in the bed, pillow talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, that might work better for you. I like it. Yeah, try that, okay? Others of you, again, manifesting communication, really contemplating healthy connections here with this Two of Cups, because you don't want to go backwards. Your dream is to go forward into the bliss of the sun and be happy and exuberant, you know, whimsical energy here with the sun. And it's the brightest card of the deck. You know what I'm saying? Shining light on all areas of your life. I love this. So whatever this is, it will soon be over. You might be communicating with an air sign that you've been out of contact with. All right. Let's leave this here. Leo, listen. You might say, look, Green Eyes, you don't know me. You don't know my life. This is not my story. It doesn't resonate. I'm okay with that. This time, check out your moon or rising, okay? But don't take the energy with you, please. Leave it for another Leo, all right? Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, make sure you're notified of future readings. And remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.